For example, I want to give you good examples. Of course, when starting something, what Mara did was giving us the opportunity to start, showing us the way, you know. And for sure, I want to applaud him for what he's been doing. He has done a lot, like showing very many people on how to start YouTube channels and make videos and grow themselves, you know. And but that doesn't mean that you have to purely depend on Ayamara for you to make your way through YouTube. You need to what we need to do, I included of course, because I'm still a growing channel. That's why I'm asking people to subscribe. We need to be creative. We need to guys, we need to believe in ourselves, you know. We need to purely learn how to grow our channels independently, and that's how we can even arrive at the level where D is, the level where Ayamaro is, you know, the level where Mr. Peace is. At least I consider them peak channels now. This is Nebia grass. Guys, this is Nebia grass. Nebia grass. And this one here in Kisii, Kenya, we normally use it to feed our cows, our cattle, you know, sheep, goats, cows, you know. And it's cut down, really down. You have to cut it very down this way. So, and this one is mature to be cut, right? So besides grazing cows, besides grazing them using grass, guys, here is a chameleon, and if you really fear chameleon then this one is not a good pathway for you. Yeah, so this is a chameleon. Since I don't have business with it, I have to leave it that way. So besides feeding cows, I mean grazing cows with grass and some other foodstuffs, Nibia grass plays a major role in raising cows here in the village, Kisii, Kenya, East Africa, guys. So at times the Nibia grass has got this thinging, you know, this one here. How do you call it? The white one. Yeah, it's dusting. So it's not advisable really to pass through this kind of grown Nibia grass, or even cut it when it's a sunny day like this or sunny time like this. So it's advisable to cut it very early in the morning or late in the evening when the, how can I call it? I think there's a name for it. Those white stinging thing, when they are not really very active. So, and that's during the morning or in the evening, late in the evening actually. So guys, I'm coming right from Kisii, Kenya, East Africa, and I'm here. I'm having some waterfalls. Down there, the brown thing is actually a river. Now it turns purely brown simply because it rained yesterday, and it rained a lot of it. So most of the water that you are seeing is rainwater. As much as flowing, it's a continuous flow. It's never runs dry. This is a purely rainwater. Yeah, that's why it's colored. 2 days ago, before it rained, the waters were clear. Sorry for that. Clear. Yeah. So, but today, as you can see, it's colored, guys, brown. So sometimes this water at the moment is not really good for bathing, even for washing. Yeah, for sure, you can't do it right now. And but trust me, for the next few days, say 2-3 days, if it continues to rain like today, it's showing signs of rain, so the waters will rise, the water levels will shall rise, and all of a sudden it will be clean, like, and then you can use for washing and even giving cows to drink. As I was just passing through, and I just realized that there's this fruit here, these fruits, very colored fruits. Wow, very nice. Are they edible? Who knows about these fruits? Are they edible? Wow, very smart. I think birds love the fruit so much. Yeah. So guys, I'm coming right from Kisii, Kenya, East Africa. If you're watching for the first time, my name is Farmer Isa, and I'm a content creator from Kenya. And this is East Africa, guys. This is how the vegetation looks like. This is a river. It's a big river. On that, for the last few days, we have been experiencing a dry spell, a dry season. That's why you could see the water's not really I mean the water's levels very little. I mean, we're having very little water flowing on this river. But the fact is, Kisii is a really vegetative area. People enjoy here a lot of rainfall throughout the year, even distributed. That's what I can say. Hello boys, how are you? Habari yenu? Mnafanya nini? Mnafanya nini? Mnashika samaki? Guys, I'm talking to the boys there, and they're catching fish. Now, mnashika samaki aje? Nikuja mnionyeshe? Naweza kuja mnionyesha vile mnashika samaki? Yes, I'm asking them if they can show me how to catch fish, and they have said yes. So, what's your name? Sorry?
Kevin.
You're Kevin? And?
Shaun.
You're?
Shaun.
Shaun.
Yes.
What's your name?
Shaun.
Sham.
Shaun.
Shaun.
Yes.
Okay, and you're Kevin? Wow. So these ones are meant for catching fish?
Yes.
How do you catch fish, Shaun? I mean, you see how you've made it.
Yes.
I see there's a hole here, there's another one here, and I can see some avocados inside. Is that an avocado or ugali?
Yes.
What is that inside?
Avocado and the ugali.
Avocado and ugali?
Yes.
So, and here we have avocado and ugali?
Yes.
No, here we don't. I can see this one has got two openings. There's this one here, there's this one here, and there's from down here. So how does it work? Can you explain to me before you put it to the river? Oh, inafanya kazi aje? Just explain.
Naweka ugali ndani, naweka kitu.
Oh, even this one? Let me see. Show me this one. So even this one you put ugali inside?
Yes.
Okay. And then?
Naweka hii.
Yes.
Unafunga kamba, unaweka na kijiti. Naenda unaweka kwa mtoni. Unafunga.
Okay. Oh, I'm getting the point. So you put some food inside, and then you tie this one using a rope, right? And some stick. So you put it into the river. That's what you are saying? Okay. Then, so this one is like the what? This is the cover.
Yes.
So you put it here
Yes.
using what? You see, this one is small now. Let me see. Oh, like this one? Oh, this is the cover. So once you put it into the river, what happens?
Maji Naweka siku hata mbili.
You leave it for about 2 days.
Ndio nakuja unaikujia.
Oh, then you come for the fish. Oh, I get the point. So once the fish enters through here, it can't get out, right?
Yes.
Oh, hey, that's a skill. Nani alifunza hiyo? I got it. I got the point, you know. Like, guys, if you can see, these boys have made these potrols. So once you put it here, it kind of allows something to get in, but it can't get out. So you put another one here?
Yes.
Okay. And then they put it into the river, you know. And then is like, you want to leave it for about 2-3 days. Then you want to come and collect fish. So here is a rope. They're going to tie it to a certain stick. Then once they come, they pull it from the river using this rope. Wow, that's a nice one. So have you caught fish before?
No.
Ah, but you're trying for the first time?
Yes.
Oh, you have not caught fish before, like even the other days? That's what I mean. You have done it before?
Yes.
Big fish or small fish? Big fish. Guys, they're a little bit shy. Thank you so much, Charles. My name is Isaac, all from Isa. I'm a content creator on YouTube, so yeah, I'm really happy to learn about your skills. This is how you make it? Wow. Wow, guys, can you imagine? These young boys are learning to fish using local techniques. And I could love to come and see if you catch some fish. I can already see some food inside, guys. Some avocados and ugali and all that. So I wish you well. May you have a big catch, right? Wow. Guys, these young boys have taught me a skill that I won't forget for sure. And I hope I'll come back and check up on them and see if they have already caught something. Hello, how are you? Yes. I can see you have looked at me so much. Maybe you were wondering what I'm doing. Well, my name is Farmer Isa on YouTube. I'm a content creator.
Uongeangi Kiswahili?
Yo, unaweza ongea.
Niambie basi.
You know, the man is like, I can't speak Kiswahili. Well, I do.
Yeah.
So, mimi nasema naitwa Farmer Isa. Mimi natengeneza content kwa YouTube. So, nimeona umeshangaa sana huyu jamaa anafanya nini?
Nilikuwa naangalia.
Okay. So, wewe unaitwa aje?
Mimi naitwa Paulo Odongo.
Paulo Odongo. Unatoka wapi, Paul?
Mimi natoka hapa Nyabisase hapa.
Nyabisase? Okay. Guys, it's like he was just wondering what I'm doing while making that video over there. And I'm like, what's your name, man? So he's Paul Odongo. He comes from a place around here called Nyabisase. So, Paul, where are you going this morning?
I'm going to Mogonga.
Mogonga. Mogonga is the nearest town around here?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so that's what I was just doing. If you have a smartphone, you can check me on YouTube and watch Farmer Isa.
Farmer Isa?
Yes, Farmer Isa.
Yes, nitakutafuta.
Okay, okay. Okay. Guys, you know here, to clear yourself and make yourself clean, because people, when they are seeing you making videos for the first time, they think maybe you are capturing them for your own benefit or for other peculiar reasons. So it's good when someone is looking at you so much, it's good to approach him and explain to him to kind of clear yourself, you know. Yeah, Casey is not really very familiarized with content creation. You know, I'm doing it for the first time. Of course, people have done it, but not deep into the villages. So, guys, I'm heading to the river. I want to fetch some water to drink. So, I know you were wondering. You've just seen that water down there in the river. That's a river Kucha. And you are like, then how do we get clean water for drinking? Here in Kisii, boreholes are not really common. Boreholes or wells, let me say. There's this dug by machine or drilled by machine. And of course, we also have the boreholes. Now, for us here in Kisii, boreholes are not common. Of course, we have some, but they're not common. Now, during such a time when we have that water, of course, we don't use that water for drinking even during the dry season. Then how do we get water to drink? Guys, here in Kisii, we have been blessed with natural sources of water, and they're called springs. and stay tuned. I wanna show you how to get clean water for drinking here in Kisii, Kenya. Yeah, so back to the main topic of this video, guys. First of all, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Guys, I'm on my road to 10,000 subscribers. Be part of the team who gonna make me reach the 10,000 mark, and I will really appreciate. Yeah, love is free, guys. Yeah, so I humbly ask you in a very special way to consider to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Yeah, you can also become my channel member by buying the membership packages, affordable packages. Yeah, you can also partner with me in farming practices. We can farm together, of course, and make this world a better place by providing food not only for ourselves but for everyone around us. And as farmers, I'll always appreciate. Yeah, so guys, I was just making this video today to kind of enlighten, advise, encourage my fellow YouTubers, and at the same time talk to our audience. Yeah, guys, this is one of the source of water. You see, as much as it's not well maintained, this is purely a clean source of water. If you can check on this other side here, the water is coming out, so it's a natural source of water, and that water is clean. You see, it comes from down from the stone, from the ground, guys. So this is a water table here, and it's a spring. Yeah, so my message is to everybody who gonna listen to this video, and even anyone, or even to those who may not really reach out to this video, I know they will, because through your sharing of this video, because there's a lot of information that I believe is very necessary for upcoming content creators, for our audience, well, our subscribers, and everybody else who may be interested to listen, especially the Nyabohanse audience. Guys, over the last few days we have witnessed a lot of quarreling, scratching each other, and I believe it's not late for me to come out and talk to the people. One thing that I've seen for the last few days is the escalated war between the Nyabohanse YouTubers. Mainly what happened during the party, the farewell party, when Marwa wanted to leave Nyabohanse for Argentina. You know, Marwa and Rocio, his wife. They had they invited the YouTubers, and one of the people who happened to be present was DeeMwango. And DeeMwango, guys, as you have always known, has had a very clear position when it comes to collaborating or making content with fellow content creators from Nyabohanse. And it happened that, I don't know what it was, deliberate or undeliberate, and on my side I could say it wasn't deliberate. Nasto, who I really respect, you know, guys, if there's one guy I really respect from Nyabohanse, it's Nasto. Stay tuned for subsequent videos. You wanna learn to know why. Nasto made a video it was a continuous video from his home, and he happened to be with his wife, Miss Free, and they happened to arrive at the Virgin while on camera, and they happened to capture DeeMwango, who was serving at the time. You know, they were having some meals, and it didn't go well with DeeMwango, and she had to come out to instruct Naso to stop filming her, you know. So that thing for sure become out as a volcanic eruption. You know, it has caused a lot of chaos in the YouTube streets. People have done what I may term as picketing or peaceful demonstrations, saying, guys, how come you can't allow us to do content with you? Why? I mean, what's wrong with, I mean, people are like, they are called the names. They also came out to say, no, ladies and gentlemen, excuse me, I'm not going to do it with you. Well, now what's my position over the same? Why am I making videos? Why am I making this video? And especially about what happened at the Virgin. I mean, for Maisa, you didn't have content today? You want to talk about what happened during the Virgin party? Oh my God. As always, I can say I have content. And of course, as one of the YouTubers from your mother said, everything is content. Even this one is content, though it's going to be an educative content. And that's why you need to stop or sit down, find a nice place, relax and listen. And you are going to learn much from Farmer Isa. Yes. Guys, especially for the upcoming content creators, one thing I'm going to do through this video is that I'm going to give you hope. The reason why DeeMwango is not willing to make content with fellow YouTubers in Nyabohanse is because she has watched, she has seen all what people have been able to do, especially those who have gone through Ayamarwa's hands. She have seen the end result of inviting people to your place, you know, through, especially most of the people who have gone through Ayamarwa's Virgin and his YouTube channel. You have seen what has happened. Most of them, they come to Virgin, they get shoutouts, guys. Now the response, or the response was, after getting out of Virgin and there's that, you know, their YouTube channels could not really do well without mentioning Ayamarwa and or even tagging his channel or YouTube channel, or even mentioning about Ayamarwa, or even going against Ayamarwa, like talking ill of Ayamarwa. The YouTube channels could not really do well. So Salt, they had to like forge a way out, no matter what it was, like even if it was like talking ill of Ayamarwa or going ahead to, you know, condemn Ayamarwa on certain issues. They had to, because at the end of the day they had to run a YouTube channel, and the result, I mean the end result of a YouTube channel was of course to earn some cash. So it doesn't matter what you say of someone, you have to at the end of the day, you have to earn something because you have dependents with you. You have children, some have parents to take care of. And as a result of that, uh, we have had two groups of people supporting Aya Marwa, and people who could openly come out and attack Aya Marwa on certain issues, not forgetting, of course, Aya Marwa is just like any other person. You know, if you come to stay with me as Farmer Isa, obvious, there are things you wanna like about me and there are those you don't like about me. So it's easier for you to get out and start talking about what you think is not right about myself. So that's what happened, and Dee has been watching about that. Dee has been watching that, and for her now to avoid all that, she's like, guys, I'm really strict about it. I'm not going to make content with you. Respect that. Now, what happened between Nasto and Dee? Actually, I can't really tell whether it was intentional, but the thing is, Nasto was filming, and well, for me, I don't blame Nasto, neither Dee. The reason because, of course, Nasto was heading to Aya Mara's place. He was making a video with Frey, and it was his first time taking Frey to Aya Mara's place. I mean, it was a party day. It was a farewell party, and Nasta has been invited. And Viramedijin, of course, is a content creation center. So, walking to the Viramedijin, making a video, I mean, it wasn't a bad thing for Nasto. And I believe so that it was the bad thing. The only thing he didn't remember, I believe he didn't remember, is that there was Dee there, and they could not wish to be filmed by a video, by a camera, let's say another camera other than Marwa's camera, Dev Junior's camera, or Mayuno's camera. Yeah, so because those are the people she has openly said that she's willing to be filmed with. So for me, Nasto making a video to Aya Mara's place and accidentally capturing Dee, it's not something to really fight Nasto for, because for me, he didn't do anything wrong, like filming towards Aya Mara's place. And of course, Dee coming out to like ask Nasto to stop filming him. She's also justified, because she has the right to do so, because she knows what she's protecting and she knows what she's trying to run away from, the village drama as usual. So guys, Dee has worked on YouTube for over 4 years now. She's a hard-working lady. For those of you are not aware about Dee, I really respect her so much. She's a hard-working lady. We have to respect that. She has traveled a number of countries now, including USA, which is a great country, a very much respected nation here in Africa. And well, she has every right to protect what she has been able to achieve. Yeah, you know. So there's nothing wrong like asking people in the village not to film her, and we have to respect that. The only thing maybe I'm not sure is that now someone like me, Famaisa, I've always looked upon, you know, that's the term, meaning how we have always looked upon Dee, like we have always admired what she's been able to achieve. The only thing I'm not sure is, like now, I really admire what she has been able to achieve. Besides filming, I mean, like me, I could just wish to meet her, you know, at that's off camera, of course, and of course share with her and get to learn a few things from her, you know, just exchange ideas, you know, and now the thing I'm not sure if could she allow people to just meet her off camera, to especially Famaisa and some other village people, you know, to just share, that's off camera, you know, or it's X, like for everything, you know. um that's a concern for now, but I'm not like I want to meet D at the moment, but of course I could wish to meet her. Now my concern is it possible for people to meet D off camera? Those who really those of us who have really been admiring what she's doing and what she's been able to achieve, are we like, am I able to, you know, it's something of a great concern. And of course, guys, I'm traveling to Nyaboanza very soon, and if I can manage to meet the off camera, because I don't think whether I'm the bracket of people who can make a video with DeeMwango. Yeah, can I personally meet DeeMwango? And I really respect DeeMwango so much, so I wish to meet her in person, and that's off camera of course, and share. And yeah, wow, that could be a big day for me for sure. Yeah, so I want to leave it there because I don't have a contact. Of course, I could have to know if I can. Now the thing is, for those of us who are still growing up and trying to make our way through these YouTube streets, I have a specific advice for you guys. One thing you need to know: YouTube is a free ground. Like, it's a free space. It's not someone's property. YouTube is not YouTube is sponsored by Google. It's a company in America, and YouTube Google has given people opportunities to showcase their talents and make content. Content is all about entertainment and other things that you are able to showcase to the world, and people are gonna come and watch your videos, and as a result you could earn something. And yeah, it's something that can make you earn a living and purely depend on YouTube and grow yourself and achieve other things in life. So there's this mentality that people are having, that, you know, for me to grow on YouTube, I have to basically depend on these bigger channels, you know, for me to like get somewhere. For example, I want to give you good examples. Of course, when starting something, what Mara did was giving us the opportunity to start, showing us the way, you know. And for sure, I want to applaud him for what he's been doing. He has done a lot, like showing very many people on how to start YouTube channels and make videos and grow themselves, you know. And but that doesn't mean that you have to purely depend on Ayamara for you to make your way through YouTube. You need to what we need to do, I included of course, because I'm still a growing channel, that's why I'm asking people to subscribe. We need to be creative. We need to guys, we need to believe in ourselves, you know. We need to purely learn how to grow our channels independently, and that's how we can even arrive at the level where D is, the level where Ayamaro is, you know, the level where Mr. Peace is. At least I consider them big channels now, you know. So we don't need to, we need to get out of this comfort zone that, oh, I have to make my way, I have to film D, of course, or I have to make a video with DeeMwango, or I have to make a video with Dev Jr., or I have to make a video with Mayuno, for example, because now I consider them a little bit, you know, Mayuno, I consider them a little bit grown, you know. So for me to also grow, guys, Let's get out of our comfort zones. Let's believe in ourselves. Let's believe that we can also grow our channels. And instead of instead of you going to seek support from them, be the one whom they will come for you. Be the one people will be looking for. Yeah, you can do it. Anybody has got the opportunity. Trust me, everybody has got the opportunity. Even the little channels that we're having right now, the small channels, at some point 2, 3, 4 channels will be big channels, I believe so. If not all of us, guys, because that depends on the effort you put, the smartness in you. That's what is going to make the difference. One thing you need to know, of course, right now, is that for those of us, most of us who went through Ayamara, DeeMwango, and the Nyamboanse channels at large, in a way, 70% of the audience, guys, we share 70% of the audience. That's my point. Like about 70 to 80%, if not 90, we share the audience. 90% of the audience is being shared among the channels. So if you're not smart enough, if your content is not entertaining enough, you may not really do well on the YouTube streets. I want to tell you the truth. You may not really do well because we share the content. We're many, and not everybody will come and watch you. So you may blame someone thinking that is the one who has not supported you to grow. But remember, even if we did, if you're not smart enough, if you can't make the difference on the YouTube channel, on the YouTube streets, people are not going to come to watch you. Why? We share the audience, right? We share the audience. So there's every reason for us to come out. That's why I'm like, we need to be creative, more creative. Let's DP. Let's stop attacking Ayamara just to make content, or to garner views. Let's come out of our comfort zones. We need to see our YouTube channels grow. I could love to see all of you guys to our channels proud. Like, how can I say? I'm from Kisi, guys. English is not my language. I'm trying to look for words. But the point is, I could love to see all our channels, like most of the people in Nyapoanse, and those of us who have gone through Ayamara, our channels grow and become giant channels. That's what I mean. Yeah. So for now, my point to you is that one thing you need to know: our audience is the same, and guys, the audience is divided into two. There are those people who really support Ayamara, DeeMwango, and there are those people who criticize Ayamara so much. So it all depends on the nature of the content you make. Hello, I see you again. Yeah. Oh, unaenda nyumbani sasa? Yeah. Oh, guys, if you didn't watch from the beginning of this video, I met this gentleman here, and he told me his name is Paul Odongo. Yeah. Paul Odongo, what were you doing? I can see him carrying a manira hiyo ya kuoga. Yeah, so you came to wash yourself or to have a bath? Going to have a bath. At the river? At the river. Now, one thing, I just saw you at the big river down there. Yeah. Now I'm like, can you bath while that river is that brown? Your Majesty, si ni chafu? Guys, I'm trying to ask him, how come you can have a bath at that kind of water? It's not clean, but he says it's not clean, yes, but for me I can have a bath. You don't have una shida yote na hiyo maji? You don't have any problem with that? No, I don't have it. It can't bring any disease for you? No. Guys, one thing you need to know for sure, that's how we live in the village, he has just taken a bath with that water. You can see it. It's not really clean, but it's fine. So what's your name?
My name is
Mo?
Mods Nyakun.
Mols Nyakundi. And this one, of course, is Paul, right?
Paul
Odongo. Maurice, now my name is Farmer Isa.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. And yeah, I'm just making content.
Yeah.
Yeah, so guys, I'm trying to explain to them who I am and why am I here. So yeah, I'm just making a video for YouTube. You know YouTube?
YouTube, yes.
Yes. Do you have a smartphone?
No, I don't have it.
You don't have a smartphone. You do?
can get it.
You can get it. So when you get a smartphone, just check on Farmer Isa on YouTube.
Yes.
Farmer Isa, like
Yes.
Mkulima.
Yes.
And then you wanna watch this video. Of course, you wanna see yourself. Yeah, I'm sure I'm going to post the video today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So do you have any question for me?
No.
No.
You don't?
So kitu tunafanya
Yes.
tuende tuifuatilie sasa ndio tukutafuta hata YouTube.
Yes. Yeah. You need to go and check on me and subscribe. You know, and you'll be watching more Farmer Isa
Kama
videos.
tutakuwa na swali tukuulizie kwa YouTube.
Uniulize kwa YouTube.
Eh.
Oh, that's fine. No problem with that. Guys, these are my fellow Kisii men from Kisii, Kenya. He just came to take a bath at the river. And of course, guys, I look forward to also make a video how we do it in the river. And so I'm glad to meet you, man.
Thank
Yeah, yeah, welcome. Welcome. Guys, he's just from the river and he just today is a Sunday, and of course there are signs that it's going to rain. They interrupted me, guys. I was just making a point, but the thing is, let's learn to grow ourselves. Let's believe in ourselves. Even when you think that you are a small channel, there is always a way out. Learn how you can do it on your own. Of course, we need support. We need to pull each other. You know, it's kind of a shortcut. Of course, your channel can grow quick and get you out of the struggles of, you know, I understand how difficult it is, like getting bundles, you know, for internet in the villages of Africa. Yeah, we are not connected to internet, guys. We don't have Wi-Fi. At times it's a challenge, and if you can find someone to support you, give you the support that you need to quickly grow your channel, that's the best thing, of course, someone can give you. But again, now that, you know, we are not the same, some people, once given the support, they go ahead to spoil the party, you know. They go ahead to attack the people who have already supported them, and these ones are the people who make it difficult to gain the trust, you know, for the bigger YouTube channels, for the bigger content creators like DeeMwango. That's why she's like, no, I'm not going to cooperate with other people. So that one should not discourage us. That's my message for you all, guys. And we should not condemn her because it's a position. We should actually respect that. She has worked for it, for sure. So there's no any reason for us to attack her or condemn her. Or the only thing I'm concerned is the type of words we normally use when all this happens. And of course, I'm not like she's unique or she should have not used some words. No, I'm like, no, some words we need to take into consideration on the terms we are using when trying to answer each other. Like, you know, we come from African setups and we grow up with African morals. I mean, we grow up, you know, trained to be with good morals. So sometimes, as much as it becomes out of control, let's use nice terms to each other. Let's show love to each other as much as we have we stand with. I mean, as much as as much as we want to pass some messages and or we live by certain positions, let's do it with respect and love, guys. There's nothing that's changing. We are all the same. We come from the village, and one day, one time, we will be at the same level, and if not at the same level, someone can surpass you. So don't think that I mean, hello, how are you? Yes. So you're washing clothes? Wow, that's nice. Guys, I'm here at the river, and I promise to show you how we get clean water for drinking. As much as we are having the big river down there flowing to the Lake Victoria, we are having this river. This is the source of the water, guys. This is a spring, and this one is called, so what's the name of this river? Sorry? Riasakoro. Riasakoro. Yes. Right? So the village here is called? You don't know the village? Are you new here? Yeah. Oh, where do you come from? Sorry to ask that. Itumbe. Oh, Itumbe. Yeah, I know the place. Hello, young girl. How are you? So, are you from this village? You come from this village? You don't come from this village? No. Oh, so you don't know the village? Yeah. Okay. So, guys, this name, the river is called Riasakoro. I think the name is here. Riasakoro. Yeah, Riasakora water spring. Yeah, donated by Kisi, the CG county government, I think. Yeah, CG county government. So basically I wanted to show you how we get clean water for drinking. Now for me, I believe this is pure clean water for drinking. Why? It comes from the underground, actually. So this is a natural source of water. Why don't you think this is a pure source of clean water for us to drink, guys? What do you think? Yes, here it is. You see? Very clean, very clean. What do you think about it, guys? Let me know. Share with me. That's how we survive. Yes, so basically this is how we survive in the village. Before we get the piped waters, I mean the tapped water and everything, this is how we survive. I insist on this because of course nowadays we are collecting rainwater. But remember, a few years ago, in the 90s, the 80s, the 70s, and back, you know, don't ask me much about the 80s and the 70s because myself, I grew up in the 90s. Yeah, we used to have houses made of grass, the roofs. Some of the grass, of course, was this one here. Yeah, this is called esasati. Yeah, and I think you can name the grass in English. Feel free to name it. So these are some of the we used to construct houses using this one, and now collecting rainwater for drinking or even using for domestically was a challenge. This was the main source of water for us. Yeah, the springs. And if you trespass around these villages of Kisi, you're gonna find many of this nature of rivers. We normally call them rivers or water sources. So this is the nature. This is how we live here in the village, guys. For me, I believe this is clean, pure water. You wanna share with me and tell me if you can come and drink this water, guys? What do you think? Could you attempt drinking this water? And I know you are used with treated water, bottled water, like bottles like this, but for us here in the village, this is our main source of water. Yeah, so can you imagine, guys? I just drank 1 liter of this natural water. And this being a Sunday, I feel so much refreshed. Wow. Oh, it fell down. So this is the life in the village. Yeah. So guys, some of you sometimes I'll wonder like, how do the African village people live? Like, where do they get water to drink, to use domestically? Yeah, people get water from here to drink, to cook, and some, like these children here, they use it to wash their clothes. Times they bring, you know, today's on of course this is a weekend and they're out of school. At times you can find many of them here, you know, washing clothes. Yeah, so that's how we survive, guys. Yeah, we wash our clothes. I know most of you are like, do people wash your clothes, the ones you wear? Yeah, we do. You can see these ones doing it. And of course, if they don't want, if they don't mind, hello, could you mind telling me your name?
Davin.
Your name is
Davin.
Davin. Yeah, this is Davin, guys. She's washing. And guys, here in the village, of course, one of the roles of a child is washing clothes. And of course, what's your name, girl? What's your name?
Sharon.
Sharon. Wow, nice. I can see you have a sugar cane over there. Wow. So Davin, why didn't you wash it at your home? Why did you bring them here?
Because there's not enough water at home.
Yeah, there's not enough water at home. So you decided to bring them here, wash them from here,
Yes.
and then you can wash the clothes at home.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's easier doing it from this point, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Wow. Guys, she's Davin. And I mean, at times we don't have enough water at home. So for us to do it the right way, we normally bring them to the river, wash them from this point. As you can see, she wants now to rinse. Yeah. So thank you so much, Davin. I really appreciate. Well, I know you could be wondering what I'm trying to do. I'm Farmer Is on YouTube. You know YouTube? Yeah. If you have a smartphone, do you have a smartphone? No. So if you get a smartphone, you can check me on YouTube as Farmer Isa and you subscribe and watch yourself, right? Yes. So thank you so much, guys. Yeah. So wow. So I have to leave now, as I leave them washing over there. And guys, my main reason as to bringing you here was to show you that yes, as much as the village, we normally get this clean water, and I believe it's the best water for drinking. Yeah. So guys, I hope my message was well delivered. I hope you got the message. I would love to hear under the comment section. Yeah, you can also advise them. I mean, it doesn't matter from which point you are watching from, whether you are from because now I said, as our audience, one thing I've always come to learn is that we have two categories of subscribers. We have those who are against what I Am Maro is doing, like against I Am Maro generally, and there are those who support I Am Maro. So it doesn't matter from which wing are you making a comment. Let me know what you think about this video, and if you feel like I didn't make the right video, just advise from my side instead of attacking me or calling me names, or yeah. So you know, we want to grow, and my main point was to advise my fellow YouTubers to learn to grow themselves without basically depending on big YouTubers, because at the end of the day they will be disappointed. Yeah, they will be disappointed, and if they get disappointed, they tend to attack each other, and by so doing it's a dance, because I know some of my audience who tell me they don't care, they are getting entertained. So someone somewhere doesn't care whether you are fighting, whether you are supporting each other. They don't care, so long as they are getting entertained. Now at the end of the day, are we going to grow? We won't grow, guys. So let's learn to grow ourselves independently. Guys, this is the water that you saw the big man showering, and I was like, oh, is this the really clean water for Bethel? And for me, I have to say in capital letters, no, this is not clean water. This is dirty water, guys. Yeah, so thank you so much. I want to end this video here. I really appreciate for your love and support. If you haven't subscribed, don't forget to do so. Hit the notification bell for more amazing content, and I'll always appreciate you. May God bless you. See you in our next video. Bye bye.